little caffeine. This ain't just work, it's a crafting dream. Go Savvy Lab, we stitch and we chat, bringing all the sparkle just like that. From tumblers to tees, embroidery too, we're making magic right here with you. Yeah, right here with you. We're making magic right here with you. Got the hoop in place and the lasers lit, talking about life while we custom fit. Y'all drop a comment, join in the fun. Sunday fun day vibes, getting things done. Sipping on tea and we giggle a bit. Packaging love with every kit. Creative queens with a boss babe flow. If you know, then you go. Let's go. Go Savvy Lab, we stitch and we chat, bringing all the sparkle just like that. From tumblers to tees, embroidery too, we're making magic right here with you. Crafting with heart and a little flair. Orders, laughs, and good design. It's Go Savvy time, let's shine. Yeah. It's Go Savvy time, let's shine. We got thread on the table, vinyl in the back, orders on the list and we staying on track. Laughter's the vibe with a little caffeine. This ain't just work, it's a crafting dream. Go Savvy Lab, we stitch and we chat, bringing all the sparkle just like that. From tumblers to tees, embroidery too, we're making magic right here with you. Yeah, right here with you. We're making magic right here with you. Got the hoop in place and the lasers lit, talking about life while we custom fit. Y'all drop a comment, join in the fun. Sunday fun day vibes, getting things done. Sipping on tea and we giggle a bit. Packaging love with every kit. Creative queens with a boss babe flow. If you know, then you go. Let's go. Go Savvy Lab, we stitch and we chat, bringing all the sparkle just like that. From tumblers to tees, embroidery too, we're making magic right here with you. Crafting with heart and a little flair. Orders, laughs, and good design. It's Go Savvy time, let's shine. Yeah. It's Go Savvy time, let's shine.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Oh, let's see. I hope y'all having a good evening. I am in here working like I'm always doing, but this time I'm getting ready for what I'm calling my socation. So I'm also finishing up a quilt. Yes, I do. I'm always late night. Like always late night. Y'all doing all right? Hey, Miss Keisha. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Boy Designs. Hey, Miss Karen. So yes, I am trying to get y'all gonna get to see me do a couple things y'all haven't seen me do before. So I'm working on some patterns that I'm cutting out. I'm getting ready, and y'all can help me pick out some fabric because I have to quilt some fabric before one of my socations. So one of the requirements is I got to have quilted fabric. So y'all can help me pick out some good fabric to quilt. Hey, precious pieces. She's self giving her bad habits. No, don't have a bad habit. You could go to sleep. Hey, Miss Linda, you woke. So yeah. Plus I haven't been live, like an extra live in a while. So I was going to do that because last year y'all helped me pack for Sewcation, and we picked out like the pattern that I was going to take with me. This time, I think I'm just going to work on my block of the month that I never started on and I got to have done. And it is called the Underground Railroad quilt. So I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to work on. I have to pick my fabrics. And because I haven't really cut, I laminated my pieces. So I did want that. So I think I'll be working on that while I'm on Sewcation. And then Sewcation number 2 is all about handbags. So I have started cutting some of my handbag patterns. Like this one's cut, but I have to like pull the hardware. We'll look at hardware and all that kind of stuff. All right, Miss Keisha, look, get in your pajamas, get comfortable. I'm still dressed like I'm going to work. I'm still dressed like I've been doing so much today, but I got my inbox cleaned out. Oh, yes. So I tell you. But yeah. Um, what else? What else am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna go get the quilter back on because it is almost done. I'm trying to think. I think my little whatever fabric I'm gonna use, I really want it to be kind of like cool and but I also I want the outside to be like really, really cool or funky. I was thinking about putting like old school, like doing jacks on the outside and on the inside. It's got to be, it doesn't have to, it could be waterproof canvas, but I kind of want some cotton. I'm thinking first I want to do cotton. Um, and I was thinking about jacks because I have some black and gold jacks fabric. So I was thinking about like doing jacks on the outside like this. And then on the inside, I could do something because it's going to be foam, quilted foam. And the inside it must be quilted cotton. So I was thinking of doing something nerdy on the inside, maybe like a, what's it called? Like Harry Potter on the inside or something. So like this will be my outside like that. And then I can use, to quilt it, I can use like gold quilting. And then let me show y'all what I got for Harry Potter because I got my little Harry Potter stash. I keep it over here out the way. I also got my little superhero stash too. But let me show y'all what I got for Harry Potter. I'm thinking that might have to be it. I also have like Wonder Woman. I got that little stash as well. I got some Daffy Duck. But I'm thinking I might want to do, but you know what? I call myself putting it over here, but I think I might have hidden it. Oh, there it is. I said I might have hidden it from myself. But I found it. So if this is going to be the front side, let's just say this is the front. The back side you won't really see a lot of. So let's see what we got. Because I am Gryffindor. So technically it's this. But I kind of like that too. So What y'all think? So if I'm gonna quilt it, and I gotta make sure I got enough pieces. I mean, it's big enough. So if this is gonna be the outside, this is what you're gonna see on the outside or on the, then if I put this like on the inside, or what you think about the red, because it is Gryffindor. I wish this would have been, what y'all think? Shamika, why you up? Yes, I got Wonder Woman. Okay, so this Harry Potter, let me show you. I really think this is going to be the outside, but I may have to treat this fabric because I kind of want it to be a little bit waterproof, just a little bit. But I got the League of Justice. So, got Wonder Woman, Catwoman, all the girls. Although this might be nice on the outside too. So see that one? That might not be bad on the outside. So this is all the girls. Oh, hey, Miss Marilyn. She says, I'm eyeing that industrial machine. I said, but yep, it's been there for over a year, honey. It's a 1531. I got it from Sunny Sewing Center. They are amazing. So here are the other, this is a picture of all the ladies. And then here's the white part. Then I got some with the guys on it too. It's like the League of Justice. So what y'all think? So 531 so the number. So I'll tell you about this industrial machines. What you end up paying for is the name brand. So a Juki 531, a Thor 531, a Jack 531, they're all the same machine. It is 100% all the same machine, Miss Marilyn. So it's just the name. So you pay the higher price for the name Juki. So you got, oh, what's the other one? Hey, Miss Linda, what's that other name? There's also a company over in King something. It's like King Matt or King Star. Hey, Miss Eve. But there's like there's one company that makes all the machines, and they rebrand them just like they do with our stabilizers and all that stuff. So you can get so it depends on what you want. Now here's why I got what I have a cylinder arm. There are flatbeds. Those flatbeds, and I'm gonna tell you something, honey. Do not get it. Go play with it. The next time you down here, because the Sunny Sewing Center is here in Dallas. So next time you down here, should go over there. They're open on Saturdays. They're open during the week, but they will let you come and play and all of that. Yes, the same as our embroidery machines. They all built on Tajima, and they just but these you can actually tell, like literally the name is in the same spot. They ain't try to change, like some of the things they tried to change on our machines with the embroidery on they ain't changed nothing, child. They just changed the plate. Like literally the plate is in the same spot on Juki, on so I have the Thor. Mine is the Thor. But you'll notice that the price point is 100% different. So you'll notice that. So, all right. So I think I'm going to go with Harry Potter. Although I like these girls, I think I'm going to go with Harry Potter for my fabric. My outside is going to be the Jacks. And I'm not a big red person. I don't know. I don't know if I want the same color on the inside. You know what? I might just put Grambling on the inside because I have jacks. So if I do this on the inside, this on the outside, that might work. I know can't nobody argue with me about Grambling, so we ain't gonna talk about it. But I think that might work. I love the jacks too. Isn't that cool? It's gonna make a cool object. I'm telling y'all. When y'all see what I make, y'all gonna be like, what? That's what you was doing with them jacks. Yes, that's what I was doing with them jacks. I just gotta quilt it first though. So I'm gonna quilt it. So I think this is gonna be cute. Inside, it's gonna be the inside. It's gonna be the outside, my jacks. And then I'm gonna use I'm not a red girl. So I might use trying to think, maybe I'll use some brown thread. I'm looking up here for my quilting threads. Well, I might just use some Floriani, but I do have a variegated thread that could add a little color. I think I'm just gonna use gold. I think I'm just gonna use this gold. And this will be my quilting thread. And then my bobbin thread will also be the same. I think I have gold over here, and I do. Well, nope, that's an L bobbin. I need an M bobbin. I think I have an M in yellow. How's everybody doing late night? Late night. I need to be going to bed, but I have stuff I need to get done tonight and tomorrow. So I'm gonna be up the next 2 nights working a little bit. All right. I don't have a yellow bobbin in here. This is what I keep my M bobbins in for the long arm. And so I have different colors in here. So that way, I think I saw that at Linda's online store. You did. You did. I got it from Linda's. Except for the Grambling fabric, I actually got it in Louisiana. But no gold thread, so I may end up using black on the bobbin, which that should be okay. I might use black on the bobbin and make sure, because I'm gonna tell you, your girl got some bobbins. I got all the bobbins, all of them. Linda sells these too, but I get most of my bobbins. I got some of them from Linda's, but most of my bobbins I actually got from Hab and Dash. And they are a reseller. Wholesaler. They're the maker of the Field Tech bobbins and Glide. They make Glide thread. Okay, so I don't have yellow in M. I have yellow in L. And see, this would have been perfect, but it's for this Juki. So okay, I think I'm going to do black. It will be black. So I'll use gold on top and black on the bottom. So let me grab a black one. I'm going to go back over to the other machine and set it up. Because I need to finish. I'm finishing the quilt that we did with the quilt along. It was called the Courage quilt by Fab Cafe. It is a 3-yard quilt, and I'm quilting mine right now. So, all right, I got this. Now I'm gonna put this over here. So this way, once I go iron it, I'm just gonna cut a few pieces because I don't need a lot of it. But I got this is some cute stuff. This is like some cute patterns. This is a cute pattern. Now this would be cute on one of them too. Now, I don't know if I can make a second one. We might use that. I also have this really cute crossword puzzle pattern too. Oh, Miss Eve, I was intending to send you my address. I forgot about that. So like this, you see how it's like crossword puzzles? That's really cute. It's got numbers and all that stuff in it. But yeah. All right, let's go get this. I'm trying to get this trying to get that quilted so I can quilt this thing. Y'all remember when I showed you my embroidery arm for my single needle? Yes, ma'am. Is that something that will help me do caps? So it will help you do flat caps, but not like a hat. So like if you were doing like, it has to be like a really, really pliable material, meaning it's very soft where you can flatten it out, stretch it. I mean, you got to do a lot of work to get a hat, but they do have single needle cap hoops. They have some single needle cap hoops that you can purchase. I think they're by Glide, not Glide, I'm sorry. I think they're by Dime. I think Dime has those. Hey, Miss Sohini, welcome in. So I think Dime has those. And who else? There's a couple other people that may have them as well. But yeah, let me go over to the other machine because I need to get that going. And y'all see, I got all my patterns. These are patterns that I have cut out, and I'm thinking of taking on my sewcation. I got to go through them though. So I was gonna be working on that too. But I need to get this bad boy back over here. I don't know. Let me see what y'all can see. And I didn't bring the remote control. Okay. Yes, ma'am. It's on Dime, Dime. And they have it. All right. Wait, did I finish putting everything where it should be? I think so. My granddad's hospice nurse. That was New Orleans person, and he was also one of the persons that was in Virginia for a lot of the roads in Louisiana. So it's really thank you for her. All right, so now I gotta put this junk back up because y'all can't be having all of these things on my counter folded up. What anybody? What y'all working on? Y'all about to, everybody winding down to go to bed? I'm the only one like on 1,000 over here. Miss Keisha, how's your quilt top coming? I didn't even take a nap today, and I feel like I'm on 1,000. And I do have to get up early too. I think my first meeting is at 8 o'clock in the morning. That'll be all right. I do like this heavy pot of fabric though. Oh my god. Maybe I'll put it in the handbag. Oh no. I don't really want it. But I put it in the side of a handbag. I don't know. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. How you doing? She says I might get on my foot. Okay. All right. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Everybody could understand. Because reading patterns can be a challenge. And I always say you gotta read them twice, maybe 3 times. Alright, so I have my little pattern bags, but I need some more. Now they cut patterns, but I'm gonna need some more of these. I've been using my little Ziploc bags. I'm almost out of those. Did y'all see these ones on sale for $19? I put them in the I put these in. We put these in my. This was gonna stay in this room. This one's gonna go in my travel bag. And this one is going. It was 3 for $19. This one is gonna go in my So this one in my travel bag. This one's gonna go in my quilt bag. I got a travel bag that I travel with on the airplane. This one's going in. This one's going in my Toto bag where I travel for around here. This is safe, but something tell you when you start sewing and you are sewing and attending things like if you're going to a sew day for a quilt guild or something like that, you gotta have all these bags. It's like daycare, but for adults. So you got all your little bags, and so I got all my little different bags. Let me put all my stuff in my different bags. I need to use this now. This one needs to go in the airplane bag. So I need some other things that I need to get there. 3 different patterns. So the first pattern is for a little handbag. It's called the Tiny Kata. So I'm gonna have to cut that bag and find the fabric. So I'm thinking my outside is definitely gonna be leather, but I need a light thin leather, just a thin leather. And then my interior for the kata is going to be. You know what? What if I do a really cool black and white bag? I saw a new quilt pattern that just put out a couple of days ago. Oh, thank you, Jesse. All right, so for Tiny Kata, there's a lot of pieces. So a lot of handbag patterns, they don't always come with all the pattern items. They sometimes come with little things like this, which tell you the size of things that you need to cut. So like when they come with things like this, it's normally a square, but you cut it the size of what's on it. So, and then these pieces I don't need right now, so I'm not gonna make. So this bag can be quilted. It has different options, and these are all the options. But for the class that I'm doing, we're not using the options. We're just doing it's a crossbody, and it's a crossbody, and it's a wristlet, so you can interchange it. But what I need to do, I gotta pick thread. I have to, although I can't pick too much thread because it's gonna be sewn on the juki, so it can't be the heavy thread. That's okay. I got some pretty thread, and that's all that matters as long as it's shown. And I also have to do binding. So this bag has binding. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put in this Ziploc for now until my other bags come. I have some extras, maybe. No, I already see. I already put these out. I've done the work now. I've sat down and cut all these bags out. This one, I definitely just goes with me. This one, I cut the bag, the pattern, everything's in here. This is ready to go. So this one is what I would call just ready to sew right here. So I got everything in the bag, and that's normally my goal is to have them all like this, where I've cut them, they're ready to sew. I just need to put them in the bag. You see, that's a clutch. So this is a clutch, but it's ready to sew. That's like this one. Everything's in here. The straps are cut. The hardware's in there. Everything's in there, so it's ready to sew. The longest thing to do for a handbag is cut the pattern and the pieces. That is the longest thing to do. So just remember that. I can't wait to make this bag. I have to make that on Sunday. That would be cool. Okay. Then I have a couple more just like that, where, like this one, it has this one came with all the pieces in it. And everything cut out. Same with this one. It's gonna be pink. It's a clutch. But it has everything in it. That one I haven't finished. So a lot of them I have ready, and that's what I want. So my goal was to get a whole stockpile of bags cut and ready. Tomorrow is your birthday. Oh my goodness. Is it already? No, it's not midnight yet. Happy early birthday. I'm going to take a nice drive to the mountains, and I'm taking a day off from work so that I may fall out at some point. Okay. Well, you should get you some sleep so you can enjoy your drive. This bag making is challenging. I'm finishing up the Candy Mini. Oh, how did it go, Shanika? How's the candy bag going? I think the biggest thing is, again, the biggest thing, once you got the pattern cut out and you got the material cut, it's following the pattern. That can be a little challenging too. Because sometimes people don't always tell you, they may have made a change based on what the tester said. Some testers will give the pattern designer some changes, and they may incorporate them. They may not. I mean, it can be a lot. Okay, so this bag is completely cut out, but I don't know why I don't have it clipped. Okay. Let me take this one inside or something, because I don't want to lose these pieces. Some of the pieces are tiny. do is take a couple of these and put in my bigger pattern container. I have a handbag pattern container that I keep things in. So, Miss Marilyn, one thing about, I know a lot of people that sew, they may already hold the thread as they're doing something. But if there is one thing that I will tell you about an industrial machine, honey, it is hold the thread or tear the machine up. Literally, like literally, you must. If I can't stress anything else, must hold your thread before you start sewing. You gotta hold tight to it because that thread will get all up in there. Oh my God, I don't know how many people that I've heard that have messed up their industrial because they didn't hold their thread. It can be really bad. So if you get one or if you test one, the one thing that people gonna tell you is hold your thread before you start sewing, because that's a thing. That's a major thing. You can kill the machine. I know one girl, she killed hers, and she had been sewing for years. She was like, I know, I let my thread go, and it just messed up my whole machine. Yeah, it's bad. It can be really bad. So with industrial machines, you really have to hold your thread. So I've gotten to the point now where I'm actually holding my thread on my Juki too. And I definitely have to hold it over on the long arm. But just stop. Okay, so this is my pattern binder for my handbag patterns. I got some cute ones too. Shamika, is this the one you bought? That's not the one you bought, is it? I don't think so. I think yours got like a dip in it. I was trying to remember the one you purchased when you were here. All right, I'm looking for some space so I can shift and snag a bag or two. So not all bag designers are not the same. Let me just tell y'all that it is not the same, because some people they don't write the patterns. Oof. Miss Linda and I had this one bag that we were working on. We just kept saying something is not right. Something is not right. Oh my God. And it was not right. Like you could tell when we were putting it together, it was like, this don't look right. It was like, what's going on? And then we were watching other people make it online. Well, let me tell y'all, that pattern was off. But we caught it. We knew something was wrong. We knew something was wrong. I gotta buy me some more of these bags. I really like these bags. I got them in my Amazon shop on my website. So if you're looking for some good project bags, those are great project bags. I'm gonna move this. So here I have an opening for one. Got two openings right here. So that's one bag. This one I should be okay to put that other one in here. This is Sorella. Okay. Now let's go get this quilt. I'm almost done. Almost done with that one. Then I can quilt my other little fabric. Trying to think. Then I have to make sure I got all my little things and like the stuff that I normally carry when I go vacation, like my little bag with all my stuff in it. So now the kicker is gonna be, I got this little bag, but I keep some stuff. Like I don't take, like this is my Creative Grids stripology, the medium size stripology ruler. This stays in here. If I need the strip, I'll just use the big one that's here in the house. So I keep this in here. I have a couple of rulers. I need to do an add a quarter. So I have this 6-inch, this 3, like my common rulers. I got a little bitty one because sometimes you just need an inch. And then I also keep in here my my Fiscus table that swivels. Did you pick a new project yet for the members? I have. I'm getting all the stuff together. And I will be posting it in a members live by Sunday. And I'm trying to narrow down the dates now based on my work schedule. So that way everybody will have ample time. The members will have ample time to get what they need. Because it's going to be so much fun. Oh my God, I'm excited about it. So, yes, it's going to be so much fun. All right. So, put this in here. You know what? This is a Catalina. This is a different crossbody. I'll go through this tomorrow because I need to make sure I got all the pieces cut out for location number 1. And it's all about the Underground Railroad quilt, which like she gave us different blocks in each block. So like this is what block number 1 looks like. So that's block number 1. And then block number 2 is that one. And then I don't know what happened to block 3, but this is block 4. So I haven't started. We got to play catch up. So Miss Soyuz, I can't believe I missed it so long. I really want to learn how to make quilts and get better at sewing. That was a good one. I've been watching videos and I've seen people holding that thread. Yes, ma'am, you got to do it. Can't let it go. And there's a lot of people with my machine, the 1541. So there's also a 1541S. That is the one that's the table. I have the cylinder arm because I'm going to be I do handbags and I needed that for the handbags. And for all the leather stuff that I want to do. Noodle head compass bag. Okay. I think I got that bag. I'm going to search my hard drive. I think I got that bag. So Miss Keisha, you're gonna be expected to finish. So keep sewing, honey. After your birthday, get back on the sewing. Get back on the sewing. Yes, block number 4 is cute. Block number 3 is like a circle block. I'm looking for the full thing, but block number 3 is like a circle. So this is gonna be cute. I just gotta pick out my fabric for it and start. I I didn't get it done in time. You can get it done. You don't have a time limit. You don't have a time limit. You can work on it. Like work on it at your leisure because it's the good thing is once you got your strips done for that courage quilt, then yeah, the strips are the main event. Once you get the strips, you cut them, sew them. Yeah. The good thing about that one is they don't line up, so it's not like you're trying to get a perfect square. So you don't have to worry about the lining up of blocks. So that's very important. And I wanted to make sure that everybody understood that not all quilts are ones that you have to line up, and that was the purpose of that one. And that is definitely one of the things that they tell you that you do not have to have it lined up. All right, so we are almost done. I'm putting musical notes on this quilt. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, cut this off. I have a little trash can that I have over here on the back of my thing. Push these out of the way. It is almost done. It looks so pretty. You know what? I got half of mine to go ahead and iron my other stuff and put it right here because it's almost there. And just put it right underneath that. Which I really could do that since I already got this already wrapped up here. And put musical notes in my Grambling and the jacks because I love music. That's my thing. If you hadn't noticed by the music we have on the channel. And I'll have this done, and all I gotta do is bind it, and I'm taking this with me to do the binding at Sewcation. So I'll do binding there for this one. I'm gonna turn on my iron and iron this fabric so I can. Oh, you know what? I need some. Darn it! I can't use this batting. Never mind. I can't do that. I need some by Annie, soft and stable. Now, here's where I'm gonna have a little problem because I need some tension on this. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. I have these. These will help stabilize it. And so all I'm going to do is clip it right there. Put a little tension on here. It's kind of like when we embroider, you need it to be a little taut. Same for when you do quilting on a long arm, you need to be a little taut. So I use these because the way this is situated is called floating. So I am floating my entire quilt sandwich right now. Normally I have this back rolled up on here. That definitely helps with keeping it taut. But with these, I can kind of float everything. So now it's pretty taut. I don't know. got this with me so I can clean my scissors. To pick fabric for, so this fabric is supposed to be African American quilt. So I need to go get some Underground Railroad. So it's supposed to be all African fabric. And baggy, and baggy solid. I don't need a whole lot of fabric, but I do need fabric. Something that's going to be really clean. So I'm thinking the one color that most things have in common is either like a brown or you can use a gray or white. I don't really like white like that. I think I'm going to use gray. That's the background because I need something that's kind of muted. That's not going to but I want my colors to be cute. So all this stuff is going for separate. And I put two copies of the pattern, one to cut out, one for me to have just in case something goes wrong. Hey Isaiah, welcome in. Hey Miss Robin. Hey Jesse. Hey D Smith. Hey everybody that I missed. I'm sorry. Okay. This is for my tiny cotta. And so the other thing, like this person gives you like a list of all the things that you need. Most of them will give you a really good cutout. List for everything. So this is the tiny cotta. This is the one I'm making. So right here. All right, 1, 2 projects, and then I'll get all the stuff cut out for that. Let's put this schedule somewhere. Over here and pattern box and get those to be ready for. Pull those out tomorrow. This thing is getting all the hardware. Now for my Sorella, I already have hardware. I just think I'm going to change mine. I'm going to change my zipper pulls. So for the Sorella, hey Miss Willa. So for the Sorella, I have gunmetal. So that's the gunmetal. And it has like the buckle. And this is the current zipper pull for that. But I think I'm going to change it to a Route 66 gunmetal. Because the Sorella is a hip bag. And it's a leather hip bag. So why not Route 66? And for the tiny kata, let me show y'all what I'm thinking about for my fabric, my outside fabric for the tiny kata. I just thought about it. I had gotten some new fabric. For my tiny kata, I think I'm gonna have the front be this with these ladies on it, and yeah. So I might do this in the front and have like a solid back. So because so if we look at the pattern, it's just a little circle. Kind of like how they did it between these. So see how that one is? I can have the ladies through the front, and then I can have all the side pieces be like black. So like, I do that with black leather accents. That's gonna be cute. I think I like it. All right, pattern picked. That picked. Now I just need to get me some binding. I think I'm gonna use. I have this binding that I bought. Okay, so this is to go with the Sorella. And then, so if I'm gonna use the ladies, I wish they had a zipper pull that was like an afro. That would be so cute. But no, they don't. Not that I know of. Maybe I should design one. Design my own zipper. I can do that. So maybe, oh, I know what I can use. You know, this is such a tiny bag. We gotta use a big old, a big, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you how to do 66 1, 2. So maybe something, so I have these hearts, like that's a gunmetal, like that. That would be cute, but I need 2 of them. I only have 1, sucks. Okay, but I do have 2 of the little bitty hearts. This is a little bag, I'll go with little. For zipper pull upon zipper pull upon zipper pull. Yes, I do. All about zippers. right over here. Wait. Oh no. So where's the 66 one? Just need one, you know. So this is the Route 66 one. So that's Route 66. I'm going to need some project bags. If I keep quilting and embroidering, sometimes I want to start a new project. Yes, so I have them on the on my Go Savvy Designs website, Miss Vera. They were on sale the other day on Amazon. So if you go on Go Savvy Design and at the top, next to like the home strip up there at the top, it says my favorites. My Amazon favorites, it's in there. And it should be on that first page. Let me see. I'm looking for these heaters. I have some really good they're so another bag. That's what I gotta get. I gotta get bag tags. I need my bag tags. For the tiny pots, I'm gonna do the circle bag tag on it. Whatever these things are that I'm looking for right now, they're in about it. Because they're big and I never took them. I never took them out. Oh, you know what? This would be a cute strap bag thing for the tiny pots. And you want to get you some bag tags, like you don't have any. Somebody needs a space for other hardware. Oh, damn, it's done already. This was stuck. So this is going to leave that out because I don't need that. But see this? This will make a good wristlet. Good night, Miss Keisha. Have a happy birthday. Okay. So see, this will make a good wristlet for this bag. So that could dress it up. Crossbody, dress it down. This to dress it up. But I could also just make a strap. All right, let's go get the last bit of this quilt quilted. Yay, it's almost done. Then I will have accomplished a couple of things. It was just a little bit too. You know what? I might do that myself. I might freehand this part. I think I might freeze just a little bit, not a whole lot. I think I'll do just so cute. Ooh. I'm gonna have to get right up in there because I missed that. I didn't line that up right, so I need to make sure. Okay, I think that'll be good enough right there. I'm just gonna leave a little bit quilted at the bottom because I still gotta. I like it. I gotta square it up anyway. So. All right. Get back there. Nope. Put it back right here done. So get some right here to the yellow. Yeah, I need to do tie up, pull up. Okay, so all I'm going to do, make sure. Okay, so all I'm going to do is freehand this down here at the bottom. I think I might try to write thank you on it. We'll see. this out just a little bit. And I need to get, there's a space I missed because I moved it up too far. All right, once I get that, then we are done with this baby until I put the binding on. And I think what I'm going to do is bring this Mickey around to the edges. It's going to be very nice, very nice. All right, I apologize. I can't see what y'all are saying, but I will be back in a second to chat. So I am finishing up my quote from the Sew Along, and this one was called Courage. It is a free pattern by Fabric Cafe. And yeah, such a nice, easy pattern. The technique for this one was really cool. People to learn, and some people learned the technique and made too. On our first Sew Along, we did a panel quilt because I think panel quilts are easier to do, especially if you are doing it with blocks. Let's start down here. I think I'm out of bobbin thread. Darn it, man. I was just talking about that good old bobbin. I'm out of bobbin thread. It's empty. I'm out of bobbin thread. That's cool. Let's see. Sean loves working late all the time. Too bad it's not for everyone. I know, Denzel. Hi, Kristen. Let's see. I think I use light pink. Miss Kristen, how you doing today? I'm not gonna stay too much longer. I really want to get the quote done. It's 12 o'clock now. So here's the thing with my long arm. So whenever I change my bobbin, it's when I oil it. So that lets me know it's time to oil it. So run out of bobbin, oil it. Change the bobbin, oil it. That's when I oil it. But technically it's every 4 hours, and that's normally when I would run out of bobbin. Especially if I'm quilting. Like this one. This one has a lot of cool stuff in it. All right. Okay. Let's get this done. It's 12 o'clock, so I can get ready to go to bed after this. Yeah, there we go. Got 2 pieces of target that won't run away. My scissors. So this is why I always have scissors hanging off me, so I'm not looking for them. Well, y'all, I dropped a piece of metal on my foot today. Ooh, it's the metal that goes to my industrial sewing machine top. Oh my God, it is so sore right now. All right. All right, and it's done. I'm trying to think. No, I'm gonna sew that into the binding. So, I keep thinking about catching that edge. I got enough. I can do it. I got enough. I can do it. This way up. Don't take long. Since I already got it on here, I'm gonna finish it up. There we go. Yep. Yep. cute. I can't wait. And I really hope she likes purples and yellows. And I'm gonna make a box for this. I can't. I'm doing all the things, y'all. This lady is going to be like, what the hey, man? I'm doing all the things. It's a little thank you. But I'm gonna make a box. It's gonna be a wooden box. And I'm gonna engrave on it. All right. This one is quilted. All right, let's take it off. This light is so good over here. I love it. It's like you see everything. All right. Let me show y'all. Y'all see? Look at the back. Let me show you back. So I hope y'all can see it. And then the front. Man, I think it looks great. So all those threads where I stopped in the back, this is what I'm cutting off. So you cut your top thread, but you don't normally get to the back threads, the bottom threads, because it's on a long arm. So this is where this light comes into play. Like super bright, I can see everything, and I can cut those threads from where it was stitched. This Mickey feels nice. Okay, ready to be binded. I like it. Yep, I like it a lot. Okay, put this over here because I'm gonna have to quilt my other little piece. But I'm not doing that tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Let's turn all this off. All right. Yay. Got that accomplished. So I can take this with me. That'll be a project. Now let's turn this bad boy off. Shut down. That's done. Now I pick my fabric for the mini kata. Let's see. Let me turn that off. That one's done. That way is done. There we go. Thank you, Denzel. It was such a nice beginner pattern. I'm glad you liked it, Miss Kristen. I'm scrolling back through. Okay. All right. So, you know what I could have done? I could have just turned this one. Okay. That all over me. I could have just turned the other camera this way. But you know what? I could do that. Because it'll turn back around. What's the quote from Sunday's Live? No, this was from our Sew Along, Denzel. We We did a sew along a couple weeks ago, and I was finishing mine, because when I go for my sewcation at the quilt retreat, I'm taking it, and that's going to be one of the things that I bind while I'm there. Actually, I have 3 quilts I should take with me and bind all 3 of them, and that should be like project number 1: bind all the quilts. So I think that might be what I do, is bind all the quilts. Because that would be something good. But yeah, that one was from it was from that. What did we do? Oh, Sunday we did those pillows. Oh, I need to post the pillow. I'm gonna post the pillow on YouTube, because it did fluff out. So I like the chenille. I think the chenille was a win. Yeah, I think the chenille was a win, because it did really good. It looks like a pillow. All right, so for my tiny kata, we got this. I'll have some black. I could pretty much use a couple of colors. So I could use black and green, and then my zipper journey. Y'all just don't know how many zippers I have. So I could use black and green. I could make my strap black. Yeah. Yep. Okay. This is going to be tiny kata. And so I'll have to just cut it out tomorrow. That'll be what I do. Cut this out so it'll be ready. And then put these zippers in there. And the only other things I have to get from a hardware perspective is I think I need some rivets. Yep. So I need my hole punch. I'm going to take my hole punch with me. I'm going to need my zipper tape, which I think I need a 1/2-inch D-rings, 2 of them. You do. Do you work at Crickle? Just my water bottle. It's got all the sewing stuff on it. But yes. Got to get my water in. Gotta get my water in. Okay, I need rivets. So let me go ahead and do that. I think for the tiny kata, I am going to use, since it's these ladies. Oh, I didn't notice that. All right, so I think I'm going to use, this is my bag tag. So I go on there, my little bag tag. And then I need the small thing here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need some double-sided tape. So let me just get a new one to take some tape in the bag. Which one? Okay, double-sided tape. I need some rivets. That's important. Rivets are important. So I'm gonna put this here. And I also, like, when I'm getting my little project bag together, even here at home, I try to have all my stuff in there. Now, remember I was digging in that box that day? I actually fixed my box, so I don't have to dig anymore. I made my digging box that I was digging into. I organized all of my hardware. Good night, Miss Vera. Oh, thank you, Dee. 124. Yeah, it's getting late. The bad thing is I'm not sleepy at all, so I wonder if I took a nap and didn't realize it. I don't think so, because I got a lot done today. All right, so this is my hardware box. It is very heavy. If I drop this on my foot, that would be a catastrophe. All right, so what am I looking for? I need 2 swivel clasps. I need 2 D-rings. 2 strap-ins. I'm thinking I might do a different strap-in. So that's black. All right. So from a strap-in perspective, I think I might use, black would be so nice. But I need 2 swivel clasps. So I think I'm gonna use the black ones. It needs to be 3/4. Where's my little ruler? Okay, I might be okay with 1 inch. They need to be 3/4. Let me see what else I got. Okay. Is that right? I'm gonna need to get a ruler over here. So 3/4. Okay, so this is closer to 3/4 right here for the swivel hook. So these won't work. These will not work. So everything is 3/4 inch. Don't know. Nope, that's way big. I'm glad I'm doing this, because if I have to go snag a 3/4, I might have to do that. See how big that is. Yeah, those would match. Okay, so for my D-ring, I think I'm going to use this for my side D-rings, because I want it to be a little bit unique. And then I think I don't have but one of these blacks. I don't know. Where the other one is. Okay, here's that ring. So then I need a strap adjuster. Let me check this off. Got the D-ring. Let's look for a strap adjuster. Let's see. I need 2 1/2-inch D-rings. Let's see what that is. It's 1. Thank you, Dojo. Says a 1/2 inch. I got full inches. I know I got some 1/2-inch D-rings somewhere. Oh, here's one. There's one. Nope. That's a full inch. Dang it, man. Okay. Yep, those are full inches. All right, let me go look in a different one. All right, got some more swivel hooks right here. Oh, no, these are sliders. So what size slider? I need 3/4 slider. All right, there we go. Got a 3/4 inch slider. Let's check that off. So that's also black. So I'll use the. Well, let me see if I have one closer to that color. So I got the gunmetal one. It might have to be black. Well, nope. I kind of like this color. It's more like it's almost like a gunmetal, but it's so thick. I really like it. Very heavy. All right, I'm gonna use the black for now unless I found another one. Oh, so maybe I have some smaller D-rings that could go on the side. Maybe I can use some of these, but these suckers are heavy. These things are heavy, but you put those on the side, and here's the black ones. It's like really cool. Got some great hardware, by the way, if I have to say so myself. Oh, these O-rings, oh my God, they are the coolest. So like, you got flat ones, got the round ones. These are very heavy. Got the big ones. I have the ones that open. So these These you can kind of pop on and off because they open up. They have a little notch right there where they open up. Oh, here are my gigantic ones I was telling y'all I had. I knew I had them, and they were in bags. See, they're still in bags. But these are zipper pulls that make statements. Just a big old circle. See, it's a zipper pull. All right. So I just have 3 things. Go ahead and drop this in the bag. Got my slider. Okay. These are more D-rings, but they are not small enough. I need 1/2 inch. This is some cute change to what I'm thinking I'm gonna have. All right, is that a D-ring? That is a D-ring, but I'm not. That might be a 1/2 inch. That might be, but it's the kind that you have to. Ooh, nope, the back's too little for that. Okay, so I have to go on my other stash and find some small D-rings. I thought I had them, but I don't see them. Double, so I need 5 double rivet caps. So let's get the rivets. And I don't just take 5. They say 5, I double it because a sister be losing them little bitty things. I got time. Well, I could weight lift with that thing. All right, so rivets. Let's get simple. So this is my rivet container. I'm not gonna flip it up, but see all the different colors of rivets. And so they said I need 5. I'm just gonna get 10. This way I got enough in case I drop one or something happen. And let me make sure I get the right color. Maybe I should just do black. Okay, I'm gonna do black. Well, but I want them to kind of stand out a little bit. So I'm gonna do gunmetal. But I want shiny gunmetal on that black. So, and you have, with these, they're double-sided, so I gotta make sure I got a top and a bottom. All right, that's 5. Okay, that's 5. I'm gonna get one more. All right. Just throw them all in there. Okay, rivets. So I can check that off the list. So I got my zipper pull. I got my rivets. I need to get a zipper tape. Maybe green with black. And since I got the ladies, I could do kind of like a, needs to be something with black, a black zipper. We're gonna do a black zipper. So that way it's a color, black, So I got a drawer of zippers over here. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all help me choose which I think is good. What y'all like? See what y'all like. I'm really gonna have too many options though. I'm gonna tell you that now. Because it's gonna be black leather on the outside. And we'll have those ladies. This is a nice color. And okay, that's enough. All right, y'all tell me which one y'all like. And it's gonna go, so the outside of this is going to be black. So around the zipper will be black. And then we're gonna have the ladies. So which one y'all think is going to pop? So if we do green, it's got a black zipper. Green. It's orange. Or this blue. What y'all think? Green. Blue. Or orange. Anybody still awake? Everybody fell asleep watching. What y'all think? Green, blue, or orange? Ooh, let's say blue. I wish I had a gray one with black. I think that would be cute. It doesn't matter. Miss Joy said purple or brown. That wasn't an option. I know Miss Joy's favorite color, purple over there. So you say orange. I know it's a hard decision, isn't it? I think I'm gonna take all three and decide when I get there. Once I put the bag together. Oh, you only saw the blue. Oh, okay. Sorry. So I got the orange with the black, the green with the black, and the blue with the black. And so it's gonna have black leather on the sides. I was really thinking the orange because if it's black leather, it's gonna pop. And then it kind of pulls from these colors in here. D says the green. I know it's so hard. Green is my favorite color. I'm always biased to green, D. Oh, y'all, my foot is killing me. So I dropped this metal thing on my foot. I know, Miss Sonia. She said, "Cut line, Miss Linda." putting them all in here. Okay. Orange and green. Okay. So when I put it together, put that one out. Okay. That's it. That's it for now. All right. Tiny kata is in the making. So I got to cut this out tomorrow. We're going to lay that over there because it's got to be cut. Now, one more thing before I go to bed. I'm going to take this, put it up in this bag. Got to look at some. I'm going to be doing my block of the months. And we got 6. I have 6 to do. That's location number 1. Put up my ribbon. Okay, so I'm supposed to have African fabrics. I don't know what. I should take this and finish this quilt. I got it all cut out. It's a time travel quilt. It's all cut. Just needs to be sewn. I cut this last year. Okay. So let me show you all. I've got a couple of days to sew. So I'm going to put that stuff all day sewing. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm going to be using this gray as my background fabric. I still have a couple more of these to print, so I got to print the other months. So I got block 1. Here's block 1. So block 1 is the Jacob's Ladder. And so with Jacob's Ladder, I was thinking of using this fabric for the cause can you see the ladder? It's called Jacob's Ladder. You see the ladder up in there? But for these, like up in here, and then all the white pieces are gonna be this grunge. So this, and then these are gonna be inside the ladder. So I'm thinking this for Jacob's Ladder. So basically it is 4 triangles and it is 4 patches. So, yep, that's gonna be Jacob's Ladder. Then for what's called inner monkey wrench, the inner monkey wrench. So you got the inner, the little piece in there. So for that one, still everything's gonna have this as the background. But since that's block number 2, because I'm thinking if I use like this green one for like block 1, then I come over here and I use like this red one for block 2. So I think I'm gonna be fussy cutting some of this stuff out. Now, here's the kicker. Like I could use the shiny part. I could use this part too. I think I'm gonna use the shiny part. But this part here looks good too. So I think I'm going to use like the red in the little inner monkey. And I think, yeah. So then for block 3, what's block 4? Block 3 is the circle. And so for that one, I want to use this one with these ladies on it. So this is step 1 to block 3. So let me show you what block 3 finishes. Block 3 finishes as an actual block. So that's 1, 2. I don't see the finishing of block 3. I don't see it. Okay, I don't see what it looks like when it's done. Oh, after you sewn it all together, you will have a circle. If it doesn't lie flat, then check your seams. Okay, so this is what the circle looks like. So that is block 3. Block 4, 5, and 6, I got to print. Wait a minute, no. This is block 4. So that's block 4 right there. It's got flying geese everywhere. Flying geese, squares, rectangles. That's going to be an interesting block. So for this one, wait a minute, let me go back. So for the circle one, I want to use this fabric with these ladies. So I want to use this. It's got the ladies walking. Yeah, I want to use this fabric for the circles. And then for block number 4, with all those different little things going on, I want to use this and this for all the different little things that's happening in that block. Because there's a lot of flying geese. This is going to be my flying geese. This is going to be my squares and rectangles. Yep, flying geese, squares, and rectangles. And then I also have this and this. But I think these are going to be like later on when I can transition. But I'm going to do, I got this one. And what else? I think that's it. So tomorrow I will be up here cutting, getting my squares cut and all of that. So I can have everything ready. I'll be cutting fabric for tomorrow's a cutting day. So I'm going to do a lot of cutting. I will cut on the laser first because I need to cut some acrylic for the giveaway. So we always have like a giveaway table, and I need to go through some of my patterns to take to the pattern thing. And then I'm going to make some acrylic templates to take as a little gift. Although I could take a couple of You know what? I might take a couple of binding winders because I have a few extras up here, I thought. Where are my binding winders at? I thought I had a couple up here. Yes, I do. So I could, yep, I'm gonna make a couple more of these. So these hold binding, like you can put your binding on here. Then this is the clip to clip it down. But you just wind your binding on it. I printed this with my 3D printer, but yeah, it's just binding winders. So I might print a couple more of these. And have enough for everybody. So yep, binding winders. So you can have your binding to go. All right, so I'll be ironing fabric and cutting it. But I'm probably going to use the AccuQuilt because I do have like some of these, like I think I have this one. I know I have the flying geese and the squares and the rectangles. I know I got that on the block. And 4 patches. So when you're doing the Jacob's Ladder, it's literally a whole bunch of 4 patches. So, and that's just the 4 little squares. That's called a 4-pack. So yes, these will be what I'm going to use for my quilt. I have one more that I'd like to do, but I want something that's going to be easy. But okay. Now I have this one. I have a lot of fabric patterns. I don't have time to do that. You know what? I should make myself a quilt. I haven't made myself one, and I have one with all the things. If I took my embroidery machine, I could start on my owl quilt, which is a quilt as you go. Or I could do Midnight Explosion, which I love this. But I gotta have my embroidery machine to do that because it's called Midnight Explosion. But that's a quilt. And it's all black. And it's felt. And it's applique in the hoop. What else I got? I should make I have a scissors, a quilt that's a sewing quilt. That has all the pieces. It has all the little scissors. And all that stuff. I'm going to have to go soak my foot. I think it is hurting so bad. Oh, let me show y'all this. So this is a chenille pack. So see how they did the chenille on that? It's a panel, but it's a chenille kit. And so it comes with all the different colors of chenille. It's called the Big Kit. bought this at Linda's a couple of years ago. Don't talk about me. A while back. Okay. I know we did this last year. Y'all was helping me get ready for the retreat. And we picked some things for me to do. And I did do the motorcycle. The motorcycle was the one that won the competition last year. And so I did make the motorcycle quilt. Just haven't binded. It's not been binded yet. So chenille, Miss Joy, is just little strips. That I have the chenille it, but true chenille is more of the woven thread and how the thread comes together. So that chenille it is actually a faux chenille. And so when you do cuddle, it's more of the fluffy feel, where chenille, if I was making like a chenille patch or something like that, true chenille is thread that has been woven together really fine to make almost like it's almost like microfiber towels. It's soft. It's not smooth like felt, but it is. It's not smooth like felt. It has texture. Cuddle has texture too. Right now I'm drawing a blank. But this chenille that I'm showing right now is more of a faux chenille that you fluff up after it's been washed. Or it fluffs up after it's been washed. I should go down and get my pillow, but I'm telling you now, my foot hurt. I can't go down. I won't come back up. I'll just leave all this stuff up here on, which is all bad. But my foot is throbbing. And I know I have this packet that is like it's a kit. And inside the kit, there are, the applique is already cut. I think I got it from Fabric Fanatics. So I'm trying to find Miss Linda, you remember these? You saw some Mickey Chanel. You saw some Minky Chenille. Is that it, Miss Linda? I mean, Miss Joy? Girl, I hope not either. My toe hurt. But I dropped this piece of metal on it. I dropped this piece of metal, and it is a hard piece of metal on my, and crashing down on my foot. It's just swollen right now. Probably put some ice on it and elevate it. Okay, I'm looking through my little packs. I got mine. I need to do it. I know. So this is a queen size quilt pack. It has everything, but that's the pattern that it will make. It includes the binding, so it has everything. I'm trying to decide what I want for the backing of my quilt. Chanel, Mickey, or Cuddle. Depends on how hot you get, but I like Cuddle. I'm a Cuddle girl. You can wash Cuddle. I don't know about Chanel in the sense that you're talking about with the big. I also have this. This is the outside the block. That's a quilt. All those blocks are a quilt. I think I showed y'all this before, but this is my first ever quilt block. My first ever. Oh, Denzel said thanks for the fabric haul. I know, Denzel. It's a thing over here, man. It's a thing. But that's my first ever. And so I have all the rest of the stuff. This is to make this. The problem I have, I lost the jump drive with the pattern in it. So you know what I said I was going to do was take a picture and send it to Miss Ann and let her know, like, Miss Ann, I got this whole pack. She'll see all her little stuff. And I lost the USB drive to make it. I'm going to show y'all something that I think is pretty. And I'm going to tell you now what I just want to do. I don't want to cut it up. I do not want to cut it. I just want to quilt it. And I'm going to tell you. That's all I want to do. I don't want to cut it. I just want to quilt it with a black pack. Give me a second. I'm going to show you. Let's put some other stuff away. But this one, I literally just want to add it to put a black back on it and get me some diamonds and quilt it with diamonds. This right here. Actually, could be double-sided. But this, and this could be the front because this is a panel. This is a panel. That's a cute panel. So, you know, like a husband and wife team, this side could be for the wife when she using it. This side could be for the husband when he using it. With all the card space and things. Or partners, whichever. Either one. It'll work either way. Okay, guys. I think I'm winding down. And I have not found those scissors, the other fabric that I was looking for. Because I really do think I want to do something with that. It's a pattern somewhere. Now the funny thing is, it has the potential to be in one of my bags because it's a whole. It is a kit, and it is there's scissors. I remember getting it. But I don't see it. Oh well. I don't know. I'll look for it tomorrow because what time is it? Nothing around here tells me the time, and my watch has died already. Ooh, it's 1 o'clock my time. It's time to go to bed. I need to get at least 4 hours of sleep. I'll be back up at 5. So that means I need to get to bed so I can wake up at 6 instead of 5. I really don't know. Oh, you know? I don't know. Because I put all my kits over here. Maybe it's behind something. I have to check it out. All right, guys. I think that is it for tonight. I have quilted a quilt. We got some hardware pull for 2 bags. I got my fabric for the sew along, or what is it called? Block of the month. It's for my quilt guild. I gotta play catch up. And that's it. That is it for now. I'll probably go live again tomorrow night late. But I'll find my kits. I'll get those done. But I appreciate you all for hanging out with me on the late nights. I'm still wide awake, but I'm gonna go. I'm probably like one of them kids when you stop moving and stop running around, pass out. It's probably what's gonna happen. So, all right, guys, I gotta come in here at tomorrow, get everything ready to go, so I can go for my sewcation. But I appreciate you all for hanging out with me on live and watching me with the other quilt. I'll get it binded. So I'm definitely going to do the binding and the sewcation. So that's going to be a thing. Oh, Miss Marilyn, you still here? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Donzel and Jessie and Miss Linda. I know she's still over there too. Miss Joy. And Shamika, I think she's still there. Miss Kristen, Miss Soyini, everybody. So, oh, you finished up a few things too? Yes, I did too. I liked it. It was good. I got some stuff done. I'm pleased. I'm at a better point. Now I can go find my little list that I have downstairs and check off all the things I need to get done so I can check it off. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great rest of the morning. So, good morning. Bye.
Yeah. We got thread on the table, vinyl in the back. Orders on the list and we staying on track. Laughter's the vibe with a little caffeine. This ain't just work, it's a craft and dream. Go savvy in life. We stitch and we chat, bringing all the sparkle just like that. From tumblers to tees, embroidery too. We're making magic right here with you. Oh, 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 oh. We're making magic right here with you. Got the hoop in place and the lasers lit. Talking about life while we custom fit. Y'all drop a comment, join in the fun. Sunday fun day vibes, getting things done. Sipping on tea and we giggle a bit. Packaging love with every kid. Creative queens with a boss babe flow. If you know, then you go, let's go. Let go savvy life, we stitch and we chat, bringing all the sparkle just like that. From tumblers to tees, embroidery too. We're making magic right here with you. Oh, 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 oh. We're making magic right here with you. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Crafting with heart and a little flair. Orders, laughs, and good design. It's go savvy time. Let's shine. Oh, oh,